Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your December read now. Virgo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So let's see, Virgo, what's in store for you for December in your work life, in your love life, in your life in general. So what are the energies that are going to come towards you and how we can deal with them? So let's begin. Angel Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most for the month of December, and also guidance as to how to deal with these energies. Thank you. So Virgo, as always, let's start with the Ganesha Oracle card to bless the new month with, and then we'll take one from the angels and let's see what blessings or messages or advice there is for us, and then we'll go on to your reading. So Lord Ganesha, blessing or an advice card for my Virgo gang, please. Blessing or an advice card for my Virgo. And let's take one from our angels as well. Blessing or an advice card for Virgo, please. Okay, so let's take this one from Lord Ganesha and this one from our angels and begin your reading, Virgo. If any of you are looking for a private reading, Virgo, my email is in the description box below. You can email me for details. So the card Lord Ganesha gives you, Virgo, is nurture, okay, and believe. So sometimes, Virgo, when you give of yourself, or if you give of your abundance, or give of your care, or give of your love, look at this mother and child. This is unconditional loving. So it's time maybe now to share and care and believe that whatever you will give will come back to you hundredfold. Or maybe it's just time to look after yourself, Virgo. In this busy world, we forget that we need to nurture and take care of ourselves as well, apart from, looking after the whole world. And though I do feel that the feeling that I'm getting right now is that, yes, the more you will give, the more you will receive. So have that belief in your heart that whenever you do the right thing, whenever you share and care with others, it's going to be noted in the universe and you're going to be blessed back hundredfold. So let's begin your reading now and see why that is. So welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always showing up and being part of the family. I'm very blessed to have you all here today. Thank you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So let's see, Virgo, how you're doing right now, what you can expect in December, what you should hold on to or are holding on to that you have to let go of, what are your biggest blockages going to be, how people view you, and Spirit's secret advice to you. Yes, I do see a page of cups bottom of my deck, which means maybe reaching out to somebody with love or giving an apology, or it could be vice versa, receiving one. And please know, I could be picking up your energy, or I could also be picking up the energy of somebody really close to you who's on your mind. So Virgo, I think you kind of walked away from somebody in the recent past. Okay, now this person hasn't yet let you go. This person is still keeping a watch on you. They're still spying on you. They are watching your each and every move. And they, I don't think, are ready to let you go. But I see in the month of December, you have your sword up. Yes, you have your sword up, and let's start clarifying them one by one. So what's this page of sword, Spirit? What's this page of swords? Something came to an end. Something came to an end, but I think it became a little overwhelming for you to carry this relationship or something, into the future. Maybe it did give you a lot of happiness at one point, Capricorn, but maybe this person was a little selfish and greedy and was only kind of catering to themselves. I think you were looking for some kind of a new beginning with this person, but because of their selfish behavior, you kind of started feeling a little abandoned and left out in the cold, right? You started feeling that things were becoming a little burdening for you. You couldn't cope with it anymore, and you kind of walked away from this relationship or person or job or business, I don't know, but there's some kind of walking away which happened in the past. Yes, maybe you were looking for a commitment. You were looking for a commitment. This could have been a marriage. This could have been an institution, a job in a big company. This could have been somebody you were looking for a commitment with. But whatever it was, I think you kind of gave up hope on this because this gave you a lot of stress and worry. Right? You were not being able to sleep at night, you were upset, you were always thinking, will it happen, won't it happen, will I succeed in this, will I not succeed in this? But I think it became that overburdening for you now that Virgo, you have kind of put an ending to this, yes. But that doesn't mean this person or this thing has let you go. So either you are still kind of keeping a watch on them, or maybe they are still keeping a watch on you right now. What's this Queen of Swords, Spirit? Queen of Swords. You are now becoming a little discerning, I think, in the month of December, especially where relationships or love is concerned. This walking away, I think, has been a huge tower moment for this person, whoever you've left behind. Maybe this was a player, maybe this was somebody who was immature around you, never really kind of committed to you, and now you're walking away, I think, has been a wake-up call for this person, or is going to be in the month of December, because now they see that my Virgo's not kind of playing games anymore. They mean business, and I think one or the other person has to now make a decision. Is it going to go forward, or are we through? Okay, so now this is a huge decision to be made about ending this chapter altogether, or should we take some passionate movement towards it once again? So that's going to be the dilemma, I think. But I do see you kind of not accepting any bullshit anymore. Yes, you're looking for something stable now. You're looking for something stable, solid, and you're looking for now the happily ever after. You are not interested in anything or anyone who's not going to give you an offer which matches you. I think you waited long enough, and this kind of sudden news that you've given to this old situation, whether it's been giving a resignation, whether it's been to a partner, whether it's been to a parent, I don't know who did this to you, Virgo, that you've kind of now this person is now under shock in December to say, oh my God, I better make a decision, I better go with an apology or say something or start something, because my Virgo is now moving ahead. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor in the month of December, Virgo. Once you pick up that sword of yours and don't allow bullshit, I think it's going to shake up a lot of people. They know that you're not going to be settling for anything which is second best. You want it all or nothing. Either you're going to walk away or you want to be respected the way you deserve to be. You are now, I think, nurturing yourself, and people are realizing that about you also, that this, Virgo's been so kind, so nurturing, and what have I done? This person is going to leave my life now and walk away. So Spirit is saying, believe in yourself. Believe that you deserve the very best, because now Wheel of Fortune is in your favor in the month of December. Things are headed for a very, very good outcome for you. Right? This is a luck card. This is having great luck, having a lot of abundance, everything good for you once you know what you deserve. Once your sword is up, Virgo. I do see some apologies and some stuff coming back for you as well. So either you're going to have new love coming or new offers coming your way in the month of December, Virgo, or this, at least you're manifesting that with the Magician energy. You've now found yourself. Now you have total belief in what you deserve and who you don't deserve. And this is going to shock a lot of people, Virgo. There's going to be tower moments. Not for you, but for the people who are going to realize that they could lose you. You could walk away from their life if they don't kind of, step up to the plate or step up to your level. So what should you hold on to, Virgo? Spirit is saying hold on to your realization that you are perfect. With the Queen of Pentacles energy, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are very, very stable, you're kind, you're nurturing, you're caring. Yes, this nurture card and the Queen of Pentacles is the same. This is a person who is the person who can not only look after themselves, Virgo, but can also look after others around them. They have that capacity, that capability, and they are seen in very high regard. And Spirit is also saying if you are still kind of reeling under indecision of not knowing your worth as the King or Queen of Pentacles, it's time that you took off that blindfold and you saw yourself for what you actually are. You need to now go into self-love and nurture yourself and see how wonderful you are. So remove those blindfolds, remove those swords from your heart, and realize, don't hold on to anything or whatever somebody has been trying to tell you and not giving you what you deserve. Yes, Spirit is saying it's now time for you to have your creative new beginnings, move forward in life in a passionate new way, because you're going to be very fortunate. With the Wheel of Fortune in your favor, Virgo, nothing is going to stop you now. Nothing. And I think people around you are going to notice that, and they're going to be a little flabbergasted, little tower moments happening. Oh my God, what's Virgo up to? I mean, they're going to leave me if I don't, So, what should you let go of? Let go of the feeling that if this is somebody from your past, you have to love this person, you have no choice, because you've known this person for a very long time. If you have not been able to make a decision regarding stepping back and stepping forward, Spirit is telling you that it's time to take the reins of your life in your hands now. It's time. Sometimes we get stuck with karmic partners or relationships or jobs that we've been in for a very long time. And yes, there is love for them. There is no doubting that. But if that place becomes a bit toxic in your life, Virgo, if this place becomes rocky and unbalanced, there is absolutely no harm. It's like being on an airplane where they, have that saying where if there is trouble, put the mask on your own mouth first, breathe, only then you can help others. Okay, so out of misguided loyalty to your past and the love, yes, keep the love. I'm not saying don't love that situation or those people, but if things become too rocky for you, Virgo, where it's not for your highest good, I think it's time to let go now and move ahead. Yes, there are lots of beautiful things in your future, Virgo. The Three of Wands is here for you. Now, Three of Wands is like a person who's done their work, is now patiently waiting to see what their ships are bringing in for them, laden with treasures for them. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, Virgo, now in the month of December, and good things are headed your way. But you'll have to pick yourself up as well and kind of accept them. Accept that you are worth getting everything that's good for you. So let's see what's going to be your biggest blockage. Your biggest blockage is the fear of taking a fresh leap of faith. New beginnings are your that's a scare for you. Yes, you always fear that you may go the wrong direction. Maybe you are misguided right now. You are scared. You're not sure of whether you can have this, you can take this leap. Whether if you jump off that cliff, will you fall or will you be supported? But when the Wheel of Fortune comes out, I promise you, you jump off Virgo, this Wheel of Fortune, which I can see in the Ten of Pentacles, you are going to be supported in any new endeavor that you are planning to start. So if there's anything new that you want to start, Virgo, in your life, whether it's a new job, new business, take that leap of faith in the month of December instead of looking back and having regret and looking back at these 3 cups which have never worked out for you. You've always felt sad when you look back into your past, right? So instead of looking back, I think it's now time to look forward at the beautiful new beginnings that the universe is offering you. So don't let this become a blockage, Virgo. Look forward, not look backward. Let's see how people around see you. People around people around you see that, oh wow, they see you as very stable. They see you as very stable. They see you that you are moving ahead passionately with your pet projects or whatever you're doing. You are succeeding, you are stable, you're excited about whatever you're creating here. You are creating long-term stability, it seems, Virgo. My God, 2 aces. This is how people are viewing you. They see that you're very clear on your, even though you may have doubts. From what I see here, Virgo, the only person who has a doubt is you. Universe is on your side, Wheel of Fortune is on your side, people around you have full faith in you that you have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. Now this is an excellent vibration to be in, and this is how people are viewing you. They're manifesting your happiness for you. Come on, Virgo. So many people say, Virgo's successful, Virgo's successful, Virgo's successful. They're actually putting in that vibration into the universe, which is helping you to be successful. Okay? So the only person I see here not fully believing that this is possible is you yourself. So I think it's time to believe, Virgo, and nurture your own dreams and your own wishes. They also see you as a bit secretive, though. They see you as a little emotional sometimes. They see you as a little secretive. Maybe you have secrets that you don't have too much communication with people around you. So they do see you kind of hiding things or not sharing too much information. But they suspect that, you are tops. You are top of your game right now and moving ahead passionately in your own life. Beautiful. So let's see what Spirit Secret advises to you. 3 of Swords. A lot of threes here. I think dealing with more than one person here. So why is your secret message the 3 of Swords, Spirit? I think, Virgo, here's your answer. Somebody has been keeping you stuck here, okay, in your life. Somebody has kept you stuck, you're bandaged, you're hurting, you are standing strong here, but I see you still kind of emotionally a little bit in a self-imposed prison of your own. And you know why that is? Because there is somebody around you who's playing mind games with you. There is somebody around you who makes you believe that you're not good enough. It could be you yourself, right? It could be your own mind. This mind can play havoc sometimes when your eyes are shut and you're kind of tied up with all these swords around you. You can't see. This could be your own self who tells you, hey Virgo, I believe that I am not worth it. And that's the only thing that's heartbreaking in the situation. So I think it's time now, Virgo, to if there is somebody around you, remove this blindfold, see them clearly for what they are doing to you and why they're saying these things to you, why they are trying to keep you small. Maybe it's because they like to feel bigger. Look at this person stealing swords from the other person and saying, ha ha ha, I am the biggest, I am the strongest, I have all the swords and you people are not worth it. Okay? So if there is somebody around you, fight your fight. Don't give up. You still have a lot of courage. You have fought many battles here, Virgo. You still have a wand in your hand. You can still go ahead in your life very passionately with that last wand that's still in your hand. Okay? The whole universe is supporting you right now, Virgo. Whether it's you or anybody around you who is breaking your heart right now and not giving you the confidence to move out, or maybe stealing your energy. This is the only thing that's depleting you. Otherwise, you are capable of taming a lion at this time in December. Okay? So don't allow anyone to steal from you your power, your energy, your self-confidence, and it's time now to believe in yourself. Okay? Let's take 3 cards for your work and your money and your abundance. So 3 cards for my Virgo gang, Spirit, for their money and abundance. Money and abundance. Excellent, excellent. One more. One more. There are new offers coming for you. Maybe more than one offer could be coming your way. You could be dealing with a lot of people in the month of December. From what I see, it's not like having a one-to-one job. Wherever you are making your money will have more than 4 or 5 people that you'll be working with at the same time, from what I see. There is a brand new life coming in for you, Virgo. You are being blessed here. Look at this angel blowing their trumpet and these people coming out of their coffins to start something brand new. Whatever you're working on, you may have to spend some time in solitude as well. Okay, this could be something that you're working on. This could be something, maybe it's a night job with the moon energy here. This could be something that you do at night. Maybe you're preparing for it. You are getting ready for something, spending a lot of time working maybe at night. But I do see a lot of new offers coming for you, a rebirth coming for you, and finally working with more than one person. So Judgment Spirit, there's the Judgment here. Again, same thing. I think you've been spending a lot of time learning. This is the Wise Man. You've been learning. You have been in hermit mode, I think, for a while now, wisening up or learning something new. And once you're out of this energy, Virgo, after you've learned whatever you're learning, I don't know, you could be studying something, you could be learning a new skill. After this time of being in solitude for so long, Virgo, this could be for a very long time. But yes, you are going to come out of it victorious now. Okay, so what's this moon energy, Spirit? What's this moon energy? My God, repeating cards all the time. Judgment, judgment. Now, this is beautiful energy, Virgo. This is brand new life because now you have done the work. Look at the cards. Judgment, judgment, hermit, hermit. Okay? Amount of work you've put in, you've overworked, overlearned, or now you are overwise. I don't know what this is, but the results are going to be equally double strong for you. So, 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. What's this 5 of Wands? If after this, whatever you're going to be doing for your money and work, Virgo, if there is going to be competition around you, maybe this is a thing what you do which has other people competing for the same position or something, judgment is in your favor. You're going to be winning big time. Okay? So, very nice. I mean, you have prepared. It's not going to be sheer luck or anything, even though the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. But whatever you're going to be winning on, Virgo, I see that you've put in a lot of effort to become the best. Maybe days and nights have been spent trying to be the best. And if there is competition around you, Virgo, I do see judgment in your favor now and the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Excellent. So happy for you, Virgo. Let's see now what is for your love life. Yeah, what's in store for your love life, Virgo? What's in store for your love life? Excellent. 2 of Cups straight off the back. There is a potential of finding someone fabulous in your life, Virgo. This will be an equal match. Let's see. One more. The Emperor and Spirit, one more. I think you're a bit confused about love right now, Virgo. Even though there is potential for this 2 of Cups, I think you are not interested in love at the moment. You maybe have offers, or there is a potential for love in your life, but right now I don't see any kind of movement. I think you want to take back control of your own life. You are more concentrated on your pentacle here. You keep looking back into the past, and that maybe some past hurts that you've got from, some past relationship, which you kind of look bored even thinking about love right now, a little feeling a bit sad and rejected, maybe of some past hurt, maybe something ended badly in the past which you're regretting. Right now I don't think you're very keen on any new offers, because you feel kind of betrayed from somebody in the past here. Okay, so I think Virgo, this month, even though I think there is a potential for many suitors or this Two of Cups to head your way, I think you are going solo. There is somebody here, because the Emperor is clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, there is a possibility of meeting your true match in December, Virgo, but I think you have to still get over this Ten of Swords from the past. What's this Ten of Swords, Spirit? Yes, you are shutting down some old chapter in your life, Virgo, this month, and this person is going to come in quickly, okay? This person already exists. Maybe this is somebody you already know. You know this person can be your true match, or you feel the soulmate connection with this person, but I don't see you taking any action, because still you are still grieving and hurting over this past pain that you have in love. You are still kind of shutting down this chapter before you start a brand new one, which is, I think, really healthy for you, Virgo, because you need to nurture yourself, heal yourself, otherwise you'll be carrying that pain into this new relationship as well. So even though there is somebody fabulous coming in for you, I mean, look at this, Virgo, Two of Cups, the Emperor clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is such a beautiful match. Okay, so, but yes, a brand new chapter is coming in, going to start soon, after you get over something from the past. Okay, so something is ending and something new will soon begin. Now this could happen in December, Virgo, or this could be in the upcoming months, but right now you're still healing from some past betrayal. But after 10 swords, you only get the Ace of Swords, which I already saw was in your read. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Virgo. Love and light. Take care. Namaste. See you soon.